It's Diane, and it's Quilty Merch Monday. And this week we've got 20% off 3 different Lori Holt quilt paper packages. Now these are not foundation paper piecing papers. These are cutting templates. And so what you do is you take one of these sheets, you iron it onto the front of a 10-inch square. So if you've got layer cakes, you know, the 10-inch stackers laying around, or you have fabric that you cut into 10-inch squares, then what you would do is you would iron one of these on the front of each one. It's going to tell you, cut here first, cut here second. And then when you're done, you can put it back together and you can make a heart quilt. You can add sashing. You can just do 1 or 2 rows and make a table runner. And so this is the heart template, and it tells you what you would need to do. You can make it look very scrappy, or you could do it very controlled scrappy and have it be just 1 or 2 colors. And so then the next up, we've got the butterfly paper, and this quilt is going to make, if you use all of them, it's going to make a 60 by 78 butterfly quilt. And here's what it looks like on the back. And again, these are super easy to do. They iron on the front. It tells you cut here first, cut here second. So what you're going to do is, after you've cut out all of your fabrics, you're going to put all your 1s in a pile, all your 2s in a pile, etc. Then you're going to mix those up, and then it'll tell you sew this first, sew this second. That way everything is cut precisely, and then you come up with a really cute quilt at the end. You can use part of a package to make a baby quilt or a lap quilt. You can use the whole package to make a large quilt. Another thing you could do is just make a few blocks and do a table runner. But these actually just iron onto the front of a piece of fabric that's 10 inches square, and then you can cut from there. If you're really accurate at cutting, you could probably put 2 or 3 layers of fabric on there and make your package last longer. These packages are like $10, $11, and so they're 20% off this week. The third one that we have on sale this week is called Paper Strings, and this is a strip quilt. So if you've got leftover jelly roll strips, or you've got strips of fabric that you can cut into strips, then you could also make it with 10-inch layer cake. So you could kind of do it a couple different ways. It's made for a layer cake, but it's going to make it look like it's scrappy. So those extra strings that you have, the 2.5-inch strips, you could use for sashing, you could use for binding, or you could use to make them look a little bit different. So anyway, you're going to put this on the front of a layer cake, and there's so many of us that have 10-inch squares bundles at home, and we bought them because we thought the fabric was beautiful and we didn't know what to do with them. Here's a great answer. We also have these same kits in a pumpkin design. We have some 5-inch that are in stock that are for charm packs that are crazy quilt, and then we have another one that's a star. But these are the 3 that are on sale this week. This is the heart, the paper strings, and the butterfly. So these are 20% off this week.